life and business coach with lifebythebookcoaching.com. I am the co-host of the CNN podcast, where your nonprofit shines. You can find us at thecnnpodcast.com. I am also the executive director at Life Changers, Inc. We are on a mission to reduce the rate of incarceration and recidivism in the U.S. You can find us at lifechangersinc.org. In this video, we are continuing with the 10 Commandment series. I appreciate you sticking with us. However, if you have not already done so, I urge you to please go to the 10 Commandment intro video and start from there, work your way up here. This video will still be available, I promise. The 10 Commandments can be found in Exodus chapter 20. In this video, we're going to discuss the 9th commandment, but first, as always, we're going through the first 8 commandments to discuss them briefly. So the first commandment, first things first, you keep God first. In before all things, anything that you worship, praise, that's an idol. And that goes to commandment number 2. The second commandment is you're to have no graven images, no idols. And that can be your spouse, your kid, your job, your money. Okay? The next commandment is do not take the Lord's name in vain. OMG, Jesus, or Lord have mercy. If you're not calling on the Lord, if you're not witnessing, if you're not testifying, but you're using as like an exclamation to a comment or a sentence, leave it out your mouth. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. The 4th commandment is remember the Sabbath. Simply put, 6 days you work, 7th day you rest. The 5th commandment, honor your father and mother. No matter what they've done, no matter what you think they might do, honor, respect, and honor your parents. The same way you want your kids or niece, nephew, grands, whatever you have, the same way you want them to honor you, then you honor others, and especially your parents. And with the 6th commandment, you shall not murder. Enough said. Don't kill. You shall not kill. Thou shalt not kill. The 7th commandment, you shall not commit adultery. Sleeping with someone who's married is adultery. You're married, sleeping with a single person, that's adultery. 2 single people sleeping together, that's not adultery, but that is fornication, and that's immoral, so you don't do that either. And 2 married people sleeping together, that's adultery. Do not do it. Just don't do it. The 8th commandment, you shall not steal. If it is not yours, then you must get permission. If you don't get permission and take it anyway, a bicycle, a car, money, whatever it is, it's stealing. If you get it without permission, somebody's test answers or whatever the case is, if it's not, that includes if you're in class looking over somebody's shoulder, you're stealing. You're cheating. That's all that, you're cheating. And this, again, immoral. So that leads us up to today's topic. Today's commandment is the 9th commandment, which is, you shall not bear false witness. Oh, wow, how long I could stay on this. I won't do it to you. I won't do it to you. This is a touchy topic for me. Okay, let's give some examples. Oh, so many rattling around in my head. Bear false witness, lying on people. You want to get a promotion, so you lie about this. They got someone clocking in for them, but I don't know who it is, but I know they didn't get here on time. Trying to get the last apartment in the building, and maybe you sit on the co-op board. And you're lying because you want your friend to get it, so you're lying on this couple here who's perfectly qualified. That's bearing false witness. Think of how they did Jesus. Did they not bring in a whole slew of people to lie about how he said this and he said that, and he false witness? You're lying, you're lying, you're lying. And what is lying? The Bible calls lying corrupt communication, right along with gossiping and slander. Okay, so bear false witness is you're lying. You're saying this happened and it did not happen. You're saying this happened and it did not happen. Do not bear false witness. That is the ninth commandment. If God wrote this, he knew we were capable of doing it. So that means if that's your issue, we all got issues. Hey, no shame, no condemnation. That's the devil's job. I'm not here to do his work. I am here to build you up, to edify you, but to school you in areas that you may not understand. You may not have ever heard the term "do not bear false witness." That tells me you don't read the Bible, but it is what it is. You're never too late to learn. If you're breathing, you're never too late to learn. You're never too late to get saved. God knows your heart. He knows your motives. He knows your motives. If you're trying and you just don't get it, that's fine. Contact me. That's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. If you're not sure how to get your life aligned or realigned with God's will, his word, his ways, if you're kind of still living in that blurry area, because remember, folks, it's black and white. It's either right or not. Seek ye first the righteousness of God. Not, okay, take a couple of steps toward the righteousness of God, and then, it's okay if you falter. Now, God knows we are flesh. We're flesh. He knows we're flesh. But he also knows who's actually giving their full attention and putting on the full armor of God, who's staying drenched in the word, who is ministering to others, who is teaching others, who is discipling, who is an ambassador for the kingdom. He knows who you are, and you will be richly rewarded. But he also knows who the perpetrators are. Trust me, he knows. You can't lie your way into heaven. You can't lie your way into heaven. If you're worried about what people say to you, then yeah, you're trying to lie your way into heaven. And I'm not judging you. I'm just letting you know the way to do it. There's a right way and a wrong way. Blurring the lines is not going to make it. It's not going to cut it, because once you blur the lines, you've already crossed it. Amen? So, I digress. Again, I am a Christian life and business coach, meaning everything that we discuss during our coaching sessions will all come from the word. Why? Simply put, remember, the most important 10 words in the Bible, as far as I'm concerned, Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Right? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Why would I go to anyone else or anything else if they're not talking about the Bible? It's all about the Bible. The Bible is your manual. Manual, creator, all thought. You want to know the thoughts of the creator, how you're supposed to operate and function in his kingdom on earth. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth. On earth. So you're not waiting to die. You're not trying to be just a little bit good to die and go to heaven. Thy will be done. God's will, he's waiting for us to do his will here on earth. So if you have to revamp everything, every relationship that you're nurturing and you need some help, that's what I'm here for. Reach out to me. Set up some coaching sessions. You can contact me at www.lifebythebookcoaching.com. Again, this is Erica Scott. And as always, saints, until next time, be awesome and be blessed so that you can be a blessing. Amen.